Hi, healers, purpose seekers. I am Unfounded. Thank you for tuning in to another reading for the sign of Cancer. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you guys are able to collect your messages when they're sent to me to give to you. I will be utilizing the enchantment map cards and the angel and ancestral Oreo cards as I was meditating for the sign of Cancer. I did get that you all may be in need of direction, kind of stuck in which way would be more fulfilling to you all. So I will be doing a 4 spread focusing on card number 1, which would be your situation, card number 2, which would be your obstacle, and card number 3, which would be your recommendation or a suggestion on what you should do. And your last card, which is your 4th card, is the outcome. I do want to let you all know that sometimes I get intuitive messages in order to pull a 4th card for you guys or speak the 4th card. Basically, I just get intuitive messages through the universe, the creator, the spirit, our ancestors, to be able to just give you these messages out of my mouth. My body vessel is used for, or I will flip a card for you. So this time, with the Cancer sign, I got more as I meditated for direction. Like I said when I first begun, I guess I'm supposed to explore ways to assist you all with discovering other alternatives to cope with the decision or issues by offering you this simple reading, but yet strengthening tarot reading. Overall, this 4 spread reading will provide you with suggestions into your life matters in order for you to gain a better insight and outlook. So in exchange, you are able to face, challenge, and overcome anything standing in your way. So come on, Cancer. Thank you again for joining me. I am Unfounded, and we're just going to jump right in. And I'm going to use the enchantment map cards. This is going to help you guys get directions. Ancestors, creator, spirits, please use me to give the message that Cancer needs for their direction on the decisions they need to make or the road they need to take. So we have one card that already popped up in reverse, and I do want to state I usually don't read reversals. However, if I get intuitive message to do so, then I will. For your outcome card, I think I went over, either I'll say it or I'll flip a card. So you got one card already out. Let me shuffle these things so we can get a good feeling. Okay. Okay, so right now I only got the intuitive message to pull out 3 cards for you guys. As you know, your number 1 is your situation, your number 2 is your obstacle, and your number 3 is a recommendation of what you should do or suggested to do, recommended to do. So for your situation card, I got the Gentle Gardener. However, it did come in reverse. The Gentle Gardener card did come in reverse. And so I did feel the need to make sure that I read it, even though I don't usually do reversals. Also, I want to make it clear that I do not do any negative readings. I do not do any less inspiring readings or hurtful readings or gossip, drama, negative. I don't do any of those readings. So are you guys looking for any healing suggestions, any readings that's going to be positive, inspiring, things of that nature? You can definitely reach me at Unfounded Purpose Podcasting at gmail.com. My IG is unfounded1purpose, and then my Facebook is Unfounded Purpose. But I definitely have all that information in the description. So you got the Gentle Gardener, which is your situation card. For your obstacle card, you got the sad embracement. And for your recommendation card, you got the encouragement up and down. In reversal. So we're going to first start with your situation card. Gentle gardening. And so, in reverse, it asks, do you harbor resentment? How often do you reinforce negative by affirming lack and limitation? Every time you send out a desire for something but secretly harbor belief that you are undeserving of it, you plant weeds in the field of your dreams. When the gentle gardener appears in a reverse position, she reminds you to be aware of any negative thoughts or selfish motives. She encouraged you to step back and pay close attention to the thought seeds you send out into the world. Weeds choke the life out of your beautiful garden. No need to fret, however, because once you recognize this, you can always remove a bad seed and replace it with a healthy one. Forgiveness is your most powerful, resourceful tool. Okay, and that was your situation card. So it looks like that you're being hard on yourself with the thoughts that you continue to participate in, meaning that you don't have to participate into those negative thoughts. You have the ability to change your thoughts at an instant of negative thoughts, to reverse the negative thoughts into a positive thought. And once you have a negative thought, you definitely want to change it into a positive thought with numerous positive thoughts following behind that negative one. So for your obstacle card, you got the sad embracement. Let's see what your advice. It says, loss is a part of life. Let go and allow time to heal you. You may be entering into a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you are having to let go of a long cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a perturbed inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and the experience you're feeling so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. So that's your obstacle. It seems like it's a part of your life or something that that's going on in your life at this particular time, past, future, present, that you won't allow to completely let go because it has some type of emotion over you that won't allow you to let go because you keep feeling it over again. And now when you feel it, you naturally think it. And as your situation card says, is that you definitely want to let it go. Don't embrace something that doesn't gratify, that doesn't bring you any gratitude towards your situations. So you definitely want to take time out and let go of something. Like a loss does not always mean that you've lost. It can be taking out the old, replacing it with the new. So you can open your door and have greater opportunities, greater people, things of that nature. And that was your obstacle. That's the obstacle that you're going to. You have to allow things to let go, allow yourself to heal, and out with the old, in with the new. So for your recommendation card, which is 3, you got the encouragement in the reversal position. And you're being told to receive a nudge in the right direction. Because, of course, this is your directional reading. This card, it's a misstep isn't the end of the world. So basically, a misstep isn't the end of the world. You have fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you are in a jam. Being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to a place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well, and you can always start again, take another road, and surely discover new territories where love really blossoms or blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows your needs. Something better waits around the corner. Wow. So you're basically, from what I discovered, or the intuitive messages that I'm getting for you, is you made a choice. You made a choice probably at one point of a time that you felt like it was the right choice at that time. However, over time it has revealed itself that it's not the right choice. But you are currently in that choice, or that choice has an affect you in some shape, form, or fashion in this current state, that you're harboring those feelings of what has already happened, or what's about to happen, or happening. However, you must stay encouraged within yourself not to harbor those feelings, those thoughts, those negative energy, what you thought the outcome may be versus what the outcome really is. This is temporary. This is not something that is going to stay or stick around, or this decision that you made is not going to be one of those decisions that you'll continuously have to pay for later on, or you would have to relive or revisit constantly. It just feels like that now because you currently keep holding on to it and harboring it and embracing the sadness from it, when you definitely need to just let it go. Encourage yourself. So, I'm going to give you your angels, ancestors, to just kind of like give you more reassurance on each card that you have for your situation, obstacle, and the recommendation, what you should do. After I'm complete with giving your messages from your ancestors, angels, I definitely will provide you all, because I got the intuitive message to give you a 4th card, so I don't have to speak it. All right, we got one more card. There we go. Actually, it's too many cards. Wow. So many things to say to you to keep you encouraged. There we go. All right. So for the Gentle Gardener card, for the situation card, it says shed old skin. So don't hold those old thoughts, those old situations. If you went through them already, been through them, and once you go through them, let them go quickly. Don't allow them to follow and hunt you. Don't harbor them. Shed old skin. Let it go. Remove it. It's dead now. Then for your obstacle, it says take time on to reflect. Of course, that's where I was coming, where you can take the good and leave the bad. You can have time to, think about the things, that's how you learn, where you failed at or you mistake, what happened at, or, what you could have done better, what that person could have done better, or whatever the situation may be. However, you are guided by the mirror guardian to make sure that you reflect off of what happened and not to repeat the same pattern again. Take a different road, take another route. So that's what the situation is. The obstacle that you have to do though. All right. You must do that. And for your recommendation, or what you should do, is you are protected by the heart guardian. Wow, that's huge. When your heart can be protected, so you don't have to relive or revisit these feelings or these situations, or like it said for your obstacle, the sad embracements. You don't have to have that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to look into that. It says love and let yourself be loved. Okay. So you definitely want to have the encouragement to do that, because that's what you recommended to do. Love heals a lot. In fact, love in yourself heals it all. So that's great. For you to be protected, your heart to be protected by a guard, by one of your ancestors. That's your outcome. And it says spark. You can about imagine all of that. What the spark card is telling you. That's your outcome. Let me pull this card up a little bit more so you can really look at the details and the pictures of this card. Spark. Wow. So for your outcome, your spark card suggests and it's upright, so it's pretty cool. But it suggests you are a clear channel for divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Wow. Open yourself to inspiration. Allow your life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any outdoors. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experience and join with you in expressing the finer aspect of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking the fire is a gratifying activity. So instead of spending your energy dwelling, harboring negative things that has happened or will happen or is happening, you definitely don't want to stay in that space. Remove yourself from that space. Spark a new idea, spark a new way of life, spark something that would be more gratifying to you in a positive form. Sparking is like a form of healing. So that's the outcome for your map card. Let's see what the ancestors and your angels suggest for the outcome. But remember, you definitely have to be accepting of your situation, get over the obstacle, and take the recommendation or what you should do in order for this beautiful outcome to come to you. Wow. Wise one. Grow within your current situation. So basically it's stating your outcome is once you get past your situation, overcome your obstacles, take the recommendation that you were told, your outcome would be the spark of a new idea, a spark of a new way of living, a spark of a change of heart, of mind, of positive thinking, bringing in happiness, joyous. And you're going to do that with growing inside your situation, because that will make you wiser in your situation, in your obstacle, and your recommendation. So this is the direction that you would need to take, Cancer, for whom it applies for, because I know it applies for somebody, even if it's not for Cancer, it applies for someone. In fact, I can take a few things out of here myself. However, whatever you're facing at this current time, Cancer, don't let it break you. However, make you. Let it allow you to pull out your creativity within yourself and strengthen yourself through the knowledge you have gained through this experience. So if you ever experience again, you'll definitely know how to handle it in a better form to where you're not totally affected or you don't affect anyone else. Your outcome is totally beautiful. Channel that energy somewhere where it'll be more soothing to you, more comfortable, more mind relaxing. You don't have to harbor up feelings or what if or should have, and think about the things of the mistakes or the things that you have done that has contributed to you to have these type of thoughts. So with that being said, Cancer, take a new, higher perspective in life. Channel that greatness you have inside of you. Apply it and execute. I appreciate you taking out the time to hear your messages that's delivered to you through me. I am unfounded. This is for the sign of Cancer. Please make sure that you all like, share, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you all are aware when you need to hear your messages. Thank you and peace.